Time TV, where I'm going to show a little bit of, talk about a little bit of Liam Payne and what happened, what's going on. What do y'all think? I've heard of and I've seen people, I'm from the country. I've seen people fall out of high trees, seen people fall. I don't know if he may have fallen on a cement. I don't know, but the way the picture of the room was with the no, I don't know. I'm just gonna let TikTok in the house. Let them tell us really because something don't seem right. Something just ain't sitting right. So if you're in his family, I hope y'all do all the research y'all can. And if y'all here with me, Valentine TV, please hit that subscribe button, okay? Thank you so much. And I'm gonna let another friend of mine who's from North Carolina, where I'm from, let him. Well, I don't know where he is now, but I know he was, not far away from me. But tough news, we got tough podcast production, but it's tough news TV too. All right, but I'm gonna let it's his video that I'm doing commentary to, and I speeded it up. So let's see what's going on, okay? See what y'all think. Put it in the comments, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of people talking about this in its entirety. I want you guys to sit back, and I'll be back to close the video.
And over to P. Diddy, and Jay-Z was there, and Leonardo.
Watch the man in the middle, y'all. I forgot who. Tough News said his name, but I didn't go. I'm not playing the whole video of Tough News video, but he said the man's name, and I think it's a lady on TikTok in a minute. She's gonna say his name too. And he had saw a ghost when he started naming them names. He was like, "Oh, that's enough for names. That's enough names." When he said Leonardo DiCaprio, right? So just watch, cause something ain't right, and y'all let me know, okay? Here we go.
Leonardo DiCaprio was sat there.
All right, I think you've dropped enough now. I think people thought Prince and Brian Ferry was good. I need to hear about the people in the room. Just stick on the people the story's about.
So I went over and I was trying to think who's the easy target in this scenario. Who's the one that you go to say the hello? And I'm thinking, I saw him in Get Him to the Greek. I'm going to go over there and say hello to him. So I thought, P. Diddy. So I went out to shake his hand. And I shook his hand and I was, oh, nice to meet you. And he's going, with the longest handshake ever. And I'm like,
Hey, Tyler, Berthany. I can't say it. I'm sorry. Hey, Tyler. But anyway, here we go, y'all. Y'all let me know. You're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. I love you. Thank y'all so much. Thank all of y'all. Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
I sat there looking in Diddy's eyes like, when is this going to end? And then the worst of it happened. There was a whole thing with Jay-Z, and I went in to lean in to speak to him. But you can't lean in to speak to Jay-Z. You're not allowed to lean in. And his bodyguard just like shoved me like this, and I went flying across the room. And I was like, right, I'm just going to go and sit over here with Eddie Goldman. Thank you, that's enough. Very awkward.
I saw the pictures of Liam Payne's room, that table. What is going on? Syringes, pill bottles, a Dove bar soap box, tinfoil. I zoomed in and I just couldn't make sense of what I was seeing on that table. There's a video of him talking, and he's sitting next to Salma Hayek, and he starts talking about P. Diddy, and Salma Hayek's face gets real crazy. Now, we all know that Salma Hayek is married to the billionaire, and that billionaire, I believe, owns Balenciaga, or is like part owner of Balenciaga, allegedly. No, I really think that's true. And his other company sells inappropriate dolls. Go look that up. And he's a billionaire. I'm so disappointed if Salma is somehow a dark person, because I grew up watching her, I like her, whatever, but, tale as old as time with these people. How did he go from making that Snapchat saying it was a great day in Argentina to having a mental breakdown in the lobby, being carried up, and then being from the third floor? I don't know. I'm not a One Direction fan, so I don't really know this guy. I don't know if he has issues or whatever. But this is fish. More and more I realize I don't want anything to do with Hollywood. It's giving Desperate Lives. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s, your health teacher definitely made you watch Desperate Lives with Helen Hunt when she was a teenager. Boyfriend made pee in the high school science room and then gave her some of it, and then she out the second story window screaming and scraping her body with broken glass. And then they played Desperate Lives. This is giving pee to me. This is giving, did somebody give him a cigarette dipped in pee? Did somebody blow face? Where's his girlfriend? Where's the girl that he was in the video with? Was she also on the... That table looked staged to me. I don't understand. Are you mixing Dove bar soap with... I don't want to know.
Did Liam Payne know too much? Watch this. I saw him get into the Greek. I'm going to go over there and say hello to him. So I thought, P. Diddy. So I went out to shake his hand. And I shook his hand and I was, oh, nice to meet you. And he's going, but the longest handshake ever. And I sat there looking at P. Diddy's eyes like, when is this going to end? And then the worst of it happened. There was a whole thing with Jay-Z and I went to lean in to speak to him. But you can't lean in to speak to Jay-Z. You're not allowed to lean in. And his bodyguard just like shoved me like this. And I went flying across the room. And I was like, right, I'm just going to go and sit over here with Eddie Golding.
This next video was posted to Liam's Snapchat just hours before the incident, and everything seemed fine.
Morning, everybody. Here's a little video of me. It's rude to put hats on the table.
Sorry.
Is this your hat?
Yeah.
Children. It's a lovely day here in Argentina. This is the breakfast table.
I'm just eating an orange.
Just enjoying coffee and breakfast, even though it's like 1 p.m.
Literally, we sleep in every day until at least 12. We're such losers.
No.
No.
Is it all a coincidence, or is there something more to this story? What do you think?
Okay, so Liam Payne obviously died, which was really sad last night. But it got me thinking a little bit, and the conspiracy in me started thinking, could this be something to do with the P. Diddy situation that's been going on? Am I becoming a bit far-fetched? I don't know. So he's done an interview in the UK a few years ago about how he had a really awkward encounter with him. And One Direction are roughly the same age, if not maybe a couple of years younger or older, than Justin Bieber. And obviously we all know about the whole Justin Bieber rumours and the P. Diddy situation. So the conspiracy theorist in me is thinking, has he turned back to drugs and substances and become like this big angry person? Like if he's been this aggressive in a hotel room, they've had to call the police because there's something more deep-rooted that happened. And it's like almost brought up trauma that now the whole P. Diddy situation has come to like a head. Am I being really far-fetched? But that's just my theory. Like, people do things when they're confronted with trauma. Could something have happened? I mean, he's roughly the same age, successfully, as when Justin Bieber was successful. So, I don't know. But obviously something has happened for him to trigger like this. I don't know. But it's obviously really sad news, and it's like, he's really young, and it's just yet another young life wasted. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just my theory.
Perez Hilton here. I apologize that I can't be louder, and I apologize if there is background noise. I am at the airport, and I feel like I have to share the latest with Liam Payne and all of the developments, so that's what I'm doing as best as I can at this moment. As I mentioned in a previous video, authorities in Buenos Aires have released a new statement saying that it was not an accident, that he did not fall, that he floor balcony of his hotel. As a result of that, being an intentional act, he very serious injuries. And warning, what I'm about to share next is graphic, so you might want to stop watching. As many of us have speculated, if it was an accident, it's possible that he might have survived a fall from the third story of a hotel. Obviously with serious injuries, but according to the very latest, a toxicology report is pending. As I also mentioned in the 911 call, the manager for the hotel that he was staying at shared that he believed Liam was under the influence of, and photos of his hotel room wrecked showed severe damage caused allegedly by Liam Payne and aluminum foil that many people used substances. So the toxicology report is obviously pending, but a preliminary autopsy reveals that Liam died from multiple injuries and internal and external hemorrhages. I am sure that there is some kind of security camera footage that will help the local authorities in their investigation. And I'm sure we're going to know more about who was accompanying Liam, because, as I mentioned yesterday, prior to his off the balcony, he had, according to reports and eyewitnesses, an incident in the hotel lobby where he got very aggressive, smashed his laptop, and had to be carried back to his hotel room. Carried by whom, and whose decision was it to take Liam to his hotel room? Because if they would have taken him to the emergency room, he would still be here. Sometimes with celebrities, to protect their privacy, people don't do what you should do because they want to protect their privacy.
Crazy.
A hug to you all.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys just heard that, and it's
Yeah.
just a very strange story. And I think that Liam's family need to do their due diligence and make sure that they have this case investigated thoroughly. And also, I believe that they need to hover over the toxicology test,
Yeah.
like white on rice, and make sure that the toxicology report was administered correctly. But anyway, I'm gonna let this slide right here. I want you guys to feel free to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. I'll give.
All right, that's Tough News, Tough Productions. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. And I said I was gonna come on and talk about myself, which I will, and what I'm going through and stuff like that. I will do it. Every time I get ready to, I get nervous. But anyway, I love y'all, and y'all be safe out there. Watch your babies. All right, I love y'all. Okay. Y'all hit the subscribe button for me. Valentine TV. I love y'all so much. Bye.